While practicing in your backyard, do you put the disc in the basket every time from anywhere within the circle, but seem to struggle out on the course or during tournaments? Have you tried drills to replicate the same pressure of putting during tournaments and find that they just don't work for you? Then you'll be interested in a revolutionary new product that brings the pressure of tournament putting to your practice sessions. How does it work, you may ask? With the threat of being shocked with a taser if you miss your practice putt. Hey, my name is James and I've been playing disc golf for about a year. I recently played my first tournament. I was shocked to find that I was 2 and 3 putting from within 20 feet on multiple holes. I even hit the basket low on a few 10-footers. Can't believe I just admitted that on YouTube. Anyway, I completely underestimated the anxiety I'd have while putting during a tournament. Now, since I'm an engineer, instead of doing what a normal person would do, like join a putting league or play more tournaments to get some more experience and get used to the pressure, I decided to get some electronics, write a little bit of code, and create a device that would give me the same anxiety by shocking me every time I missed a putt. Or worse. Definitely worse. Anxiety, I think. So, how did I go about creating this? Well, I bought a camera sensor with some built-in machine learning technology that could identify a putter and tell me where it was on the screen. I then used that sensor to send the location of the putter to an Arduino. I then created a little bit of logic shown by this flow chart, wrote a little bit of code to determine if the putter went in the basket or if I missed. If I missed, then I would tell the Arduino to send a signal to close a circuit on a relay that's hooked up to a TENS unit, which is attached to my calf muzzle. And now, okay, a TENS unit is not really a taser, but it's still going to shock me for missing the putt. The whole hardware setup is shown by this schematic. Alright, so I kind of got the rig set up here to do some testing. Let me show you guys kind of what's going on here. Alright, so I know this kind of looks like a bomb, but we've got the basket here. I got the hardware set up on this ladder pointed at a basket, and what it is the vision sensor, a breadboard with an LED, and a bunch of wires, which I know makes it kind of look like a bomb, but you know, if you've ever done anything with electronics, you know it's kind of, that's the way it goes sometimes. And then in here, I've got, I'm trying not to get everything to fall out, just the Arduino and a battery with the USB cable connecting the Arduino to the battery. So let's get that set. Yeah, only the finest quality materials for this. The reason why I have just the LED, I don't have the TENS unit yet or the relay hooked up, is that I just want to test the logic and the program to make sure that, you know, I'm not going to shock myself uncontrollably. So I got the camera positioned so that you can see the vision sensor and the LED. So 2 LED blinks means that we missed the putt completely. 3 LEDs is that we, I gotta go check the code. Now 2 LED blinks is a miss completely, meaning it went on the screen and then went off the screen. 3 LED blinks means that we went on the screen, but we landed somewhere on the screen but not in the basket. And 4 LEDs blinks is a make. And then once we reset the putt, it should blink 5 times fast. So. That's a make. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, so it's going to stay there. So you can see that it's detecting the putter right now on the vision sensor. And if we pull it out, we got a couple of big blinks. Yeah, so we got 5, I think, rapid blinks. So again, let's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now it's just sitting there, and then as soon as I go and take it out, we should see 5 quick blinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, perfect. Let's try and miss now. So it went on the screen briefly, and we got 2 blinks. All right. And now let's try and get one where we miss off the cage, off to the side a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, where did we? You can see that it's detecting the color, but it's flashing a lot, so that's not good. All right, we got some bugs to work out. Okay, so I know what you're thinking, James. What if you miss the putt low and the disc just sits right below the basket? Wouldn't that trigger a false positive and you wouldn't get shocked? And you're right. So I added some cardboard to the bottom of the basket so that the disc wouldn't be detected if it sat below the basket. And now, for those of you who are thinking, well, James, what if it lands on top of the basket? Wouldn't that also be a false positive and you wouldn't get shocked? And for that, my solution was... Yep. Okay, so we're set up in my garage, and the reason for that is that the white wall and the concrete provides a lot less chance for false positives. And it made the color detection a lot more reliable. So, I'll show you what I mean. All right, so what you can see is that the color detection is a lot better now. I tried a couple different color putters, and this pink one seemed to work the best. All right, so I got the 10 unit hooked up to a relay. That should go off the same as the LED when I tested. So I am legitimately nervous about this. So I think I'm doing a good job of replicating thermal pressure. And hope this doesn't hurt. Alright, so the whole point was to kind of see me miss putts because that's what's going to shock me and what's going to be funny. So here goes. I'm going to give the people what they want. Why am I like this? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it works. It works. Oh my goodness, I don't rip the wires out. Alright, let's see if it can, if it'll detect an air ball. So I'm gonna just go over the top of it. Alright, my neighbors probably think I'm a lunatic, which I am, but you know, takes one to know one, right, everybody? All right, we're gonna do one more because this is actually kind of hurts. And we had a rip off. Get that back on there. We got some wires tangled up. Try. Let's see. I can't rip the wires out of the relay, so I can't go too far. All right. Really should try and make this wireless, but all right, we made that one. We'll do one more miss for the fans, and then I'm just going to edit this video and put it to rest. Oh, that's so good. Alright, that was great. Oh, I love this thing. Alright, so the main limit of this thing is the camera sensor. The object recognition and color detection is not the greatest, which the reason why I bought that sensor is mostly just because if you look like right here, you can see exactly where I didn't go to college for electrical engineering or computer science. I'm a mechanical engineer, kind of been doing everything by the seat of my pants. So it's not really any different than the way I do my normal job, but fake it till you make it. I digress from that. Kind of went down a machine vision and image processing rabbit hole after I was struggling to get that sensor to work. And I read about like occlusion, YOLO, TensorFlow, and after a while I realized that I don't know what any of those words mean. I did look at other sensors and systems like Limelight and Vicon, but they're way more expensive and super complicated. So yeah, I definitely want to make a version 2 of this someday. Project really got me interested in sensors, programming, and robotics, and it was a lot of fun and I learned a lot. I probably need more than one camera to track a frisbee most effectively if I want to take this outside. I also like to 3D print a housing and kind of clean it up a little bit, make it look so not terrible. But for a proof of concept and some entertainment, I think mission accomplished. I got some other ideas in the works, but definitely plan to come back to this someday. Oh yeah, don't try this at home. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more content in the future. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.